A new creature which we are going to paint is this octopus. That we will need the following colors: cobalt turquoise, or you can take any blue which you have, magenta or quinacridone rose, or med rose, and then quinacridone violet and violet. Also yellow for star. And also we will need salt, so have also salt nearby. Let's start with the underdrawing. So here I start with circle. That is going to be the head, and then I just remove one part of this circle, and here is going to be the head of my octopus. So like this, and then that is to add many legs. So feel free to create your own octopus with as many legs as you wish, the shape which you like. So that is completely your fantasy and how you imagine looks like your octopus. And my one is going to be quite thoughtful, like this. What I'm going to eat for dinner. And one more leg for here, and probably one more this way. Oof. It will get lost completely with so many legs. But you can, you can create as many legs as you wish, and the way you you would like them to be located. And then here we will add eyes. Like looking forward to the dinner. And here some little star, just like this. And my idea that here is going to be like hair. It's my imagination of octopus, no? So my one will look like this. I will remove some extra pencil lines, and so that not to make them so thick, so that they won't spoil watercolor painting. So just feel free to create any shape of octopus you like. And then we create some funny textures. I started with waterproof marker, just making the eyes. Like this, the mouth, and the star. Also, I will separate it. Like this. And I will remove more pencil lines. And let's get started. First, I cover with clean water. I'm going to use two brushes, one for covering with clean water the shape, and another one for introducing the color. So here, just make wet with clean water. Like this. And here the legs. Too many legs. Let's introduce the colors. First, which we are going to introduce, that is cobalt turquoise. Here, that is this color, which I was looking for. And for here, I'm introducing for the whole body. This is cobalt turquoise. Introduce quite quickly the colors so that the surface won't get dry, and in case it will get dry, just again that area where you're going to introduce the color, make it wet with clean water and keep on adding colors. I will introduce a bit more concentrated in some areas. around the eyes. And for here. And next color which we are going to add, that is going to be magenta or quinacridone rose. And I will add mainly here, where there is a, like, I have octopus girl, let's say like this. And here she has some really beautiful hairstyle. And then in the legs, some spots. Like this. That here we will introduce salt in the area of legs and hair, so we need to move quite quickly so that these surfaces will be still wet when we are going to introduce the salt. And then I'm adding quinacridone violet for here, for here, this leg, and also here this area of from this side a bit, for here, and the area of hair, like this, all this, and here. For here a bit darker, and occasionally I have introduced some color on the mouth and it has like disappeared, so I remove just with a clean brush. You just remove the color. It's clean dry brush. And a bit more for here probably. And now we need to move quite quickly to add salt. I will add a bit more color here and for here. It's just like trying to make some also darker accents, so, and this will create the illusion of volume. So for here I'm introducing the salt in this area and on the legs. I think that there is some special word for the legs of octopus, but unfortunately I don't remember it. So that's why I call these legs. Like this. So I think enough salt. And now we will have to wait till everything will get dry, and we will be able to remove the salt and to see the effects which it has created, and we'll finish painting the star. I will paint it yellow. You can choose any color which you like. Like this. And so our cute octopus is ready. Okay, so it seems like it has got dry already, the paint. So let's remove the salt. So here is my octopus. Really beautiful. The only thing that I would say that I have placed the salt a bit too late. So the effects aren't really strong, but it gives some kind of texture and quite nice effect. If you haven't got any texture from salt, so it means that probably you have placed it already too late, or maybe too early when it was too much like water, but in this case I think it was too late. And just try again, and for sure at some moment you will manage to create these beautiful textures with salt.